Hey guys, Wes here. Just want to do an update about Record Store Day 2011. Just sort of give my thoughts and show you what I bought as it is. And so anyway, as I said in a previous video about there was the book sale and the record sale that's to benefit the local library. Was the same day as Record Store Day this year, so I decided to go to that instead of Record Store Day. I'm kind of not a big fan of the concept of I'm a fan of the concept of Record Store Day as far as supporting local record stores, independent record stores. But as far as the mad rush for the limited releases, you know, and the labels creating an artificial shortage of things, I'm not really into that at all. I don't really understand, you know, when there's a demand for something, why they can't just make enough for everybody. I don't really care about how much a record's worth. I just want to listen to the music. I love music. I want to listen to music. I want to hear as much as possible, and you know, if they're going to limit something to make it where people can't hear it and make it artificially more valuable than it should be, it's ridiculous to me, and I don't want to support that in any way. So I decided to go to the book sale first, and then I went by the record store later in the day and just saw what they had left. And they didn't have a whole lot left. It's a small record store as it is. They maybe have, at any given time, they may have 150 new records and maybe 300 used records. It's very, very small. It's a place that, and they sell CDs and DVDs also, and they were all into the used CD trade when CDs were big. And now the CDs have sort of gone downhill. They're sort of moving back into vinyl, which is good, but it's very small. They have very limited supply of things. When new records come in, they usually just have one copy, so if you're not there, if it's something new that's hot, if you're not there when the shipment comes in, then you're not getting it. So it's kind of frustrating to buy records locally here for me, but it is what it is. It's getting better. Still buy a lot of stuff online. So anyway, I went in there in the afternoon, around noon, I guess, after I was done at the book sale. And I was able to pick up this Fleet Foxes 12-inch Helplessness Blues in Grown Ocean. I hadn't really listened to Fleet Foxes that much, but thought I'd give them a try. I'd heard a lot of good things about them. This is on Sub Pop Black Vinyl. Comes in a pretty cool white sleeve. I don't think you can see it, but it has a little Sub Pop logo all over it. I like this sleeve. And of course, MP3 downloads like they do on all their stuff nowadays, seems like. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I do like Fleet Foxes. I like these songs. So I will be checking out the new album when it comes out. It says May 3rd here on the front. It's going to be out. So this was my only Record Store Day purchase. There's a few other I'd like to have. I'd like to have that Jimi Hendrix 7-inch, but it's a limited release, and I'm not gonna go and fight crowds at a retail store for something that's brand new, just because they want to create an artificial shortage of things. I don't really want to support that at all. I did go ahead and pre-order the Bob Dylan at Brandeis University. It's $12.19 on Amazon pre-order right now. I mean, what's the point of going out and fighting crowds to have it 3 weeks in advance? I mean, just have it shipped to my door, and it'll be cheaper. So yeah, that's my feelings on Record Store Day. Like I said, I was glad to go out and spend some money at a record store on Record Store Day, but beyond that, I don't really appreciate the limited releases and making people wait in line, and then having the mad rush to see who could get what. And, you know, everybody leaves disappointed in the end, and it's just not. It's not a healthy thing, in my opinion. You know, people should be able to experience a lot of different kinds of music, and they should make it more accessible for people. Why don't we have Record Store Week and have enough copies of everything that it'll last the week, so you could go in there anytime during that week and pick up the limited releases. I just don't really understand. I don't really care about the value of things. I mean, beyond, you know, a few dollars, you know, to sell it back. But as far as, you know, something you paid $20 that you can sell the next day on eBay for $100, you know, just it's not healthy. It's not good for the music. It's not good for the musicians. It's not good for anybody. It's just good for the guy who had the patience to wait in line and go rush out and try to make a quick buck, and he doesn't get to appreciate the music, and the person buying it may not appreciate the music as much, considering they had to pay so much to get it. So it's just not a good thing. I'd like to see that change a bit as far as the limited releases go. So that's my thoughts on my ramblings on Record Store Day. I guess I rambled on a bunch about it, but kind of wanted to get some of that off my chest and my frustrations about it and everything. But stay tuned for some more record updates, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.